There's this massive, multi-billion-dollar global industry that's kind of hiding in plain sight. It shapes everything from the tech in your pocket to international policy, and it's almost certainly impacted your life, even if you've never heard its name. So today, we're going to pull back the curtain on this hidden economic engine.
Okay, so what in the world could the Olympics, a huge tech launch, and a major medical breakthrough possibly have in common? I mean, on the surface, they seem completely unrelated, right? Worlds apart. But trust me, they're all powered by the exact same critical engine running behind the scenes.
And that engine, well, it's like the invisible architecture behind some of the most important moments in business, culture, and science. It's the whole industry built around one simple idea: bringing people together.
So, what is this mystery industry? It's called mice. And no, before you ask, it has absolutely nothing to do with little furry rodents. MICE is actually an acronym. It stands for 4 things. You've got M for meetings, for making those big strategic decisions. I for incentives. That's for motivating and rewarding top teams. C for conferences, where brilliant minds share groundbreaking knowledge. And E for exhibitions. Think trade shows, where all the latest innovations are on display. At its core, it's the business of connecting people and ideas.
And to really understand how this all works, our guide for this explainer is a fantastic research paper from the World Journal of Advanced Research and Reviews. It gives us an incredible, detailed look into the mechanics and the real-world impact of the mice industry.
And I want to be really clear here. This is a huge deal. The mice sector is a colossal economic force. It does so much more than just, fill up hotel rooms. It's a catalyst. It sparks knowledge sharing, forges new business relationships, and literally channels billions of dollars straight into a country's economy.
So to really get a grip on the power of mice, we need a real-world example, right? And honestly, there are few better places to look than Thailand, which has absolutely transformed itself into a global leader in this space.
So, how did Thailand pull this off? It wasn't just one thing, but this powerful, perfect mix. Imagine you're an event organizer. You've got a central location that's super easy for everyone to get to. You have world-class, modern infrastructure. But then you also have this incredible, unique culture, legendary hospitality, and a government that's actively helping you succeed. Now that is a winning formula. And what's really fascinating is that the research paper highlights a surprisingly powerful cultural element, the Thai smile. It's not just a friendly gesture. The paper frames it as a symbol of supreme service and total professionalism. And in an industry built on hospitality, that human touch becomes a massive competitive advantage.
Okay, so does this strategy actually work? Well, the numbers are just staggering. Get this. In 2002, Thailand hosted about 20,000 mice visitors. Just 11 years later, that number exploded to over 1 million. That's not just growth. That's a meteoric 50-fold rise.
And all those visitors brought something huge with them, a massive economic windfall. Yeah, we're talking billions of dollars.
Let's start with the direct spending. In 2017 alone, mice visitors spent over 115 billion baht. That's money going straight into hotels, venues, restaurants, transportation, a direct injection right into the economy.
But that's just the first ripple. When you account for the multiplier effect, how that money gets spent again and again by hotels on suppliers, by restaurants on local farmers, the total economic impact more than doubles to a colossal 250 billion baht in that same year.
And if we drill down, where exactly is all this money coming from? This data shows that a massive 91% of that direct spending came from just one place: international conventions. These are the big-ticket events that bring in thousands of high-spending visitors, making them the absolute economic lifeblood of the industry.
Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. To stay on top, Thailand has to navigate some pretty serious modern challenges, from political shifts to environmental pressures. It's kind of like sailing, right? You've got these headwinds pushing against you, things like political instability, fierce competition in the region, and this growing demand for sustainability. But then you have these powerful tailwinds pushing you forward, strong collaboration between the government and private sector, embracing new tech, and this huge opportunity to become a leader in what's called green mice.
So, facing these challenges and opportunities, Thailand isn't just standing still. It has a clear, forward-thinking strategy to maintain its dominance for years to come.
Their game plan is multi-pronged. First, keep enhancing the physical infrastructure to make travel totally seamless. Second, innovate with technology, using hybrid events to expand their global reach.
Third, become a leader in sustainability, something event organizers are actively looking for now. And finally, forge even stronger global partnerships to keep attracting those world-class events. It's a comprehensive blueprint for adapting to a changing world.
And this leaves us with a critical final question. In a world of remote work and endless Zoom calls, industries like MICE are making a huge bet on the exact opposite, that there is an irreplaceable value in face-to-face connection. The future of this billion-dollar industry and of destinations like Thailand will ultimately be shaped by how we answer that fundamental human need to gather.